The Dots, Reliving Northwoods History with Carrie Bladorn. Years ago, I received a blaze orange Stormy Cromer cap and instantly fell in love with it during Wisconsin's cold deer hunting season. Since then, a version of this iconic hat has rarely left my head. If you've been watching Connecting the Dots, you've probably noticed it's part of my signature look. But these hats are more than just stylish. They're practical, comfortable, and built for the Northwoods. That's why I'm thrilled to share the fascinating history of the Stormy Cromer hat in this episode. In the late 1800s, George Stormy Cromer, a hot-tempered semi-pro baseball player turned team manager in Kaukauna, Wisconsin, fell in love with Ida, a local girl. To win her hand, Ida's father insisted he get a real job. Stormy began working on the Chicago Northwestern Railroad as an engineer, where he needed a hat that stayed on in any weather as he stuck his head out of the locomotive cab. Ida took one of his old ball caps and sewed some ear flaps on it, crafting a snug, warm cap for him. And soon, Stormy's co-workers wanted one too. In 1903, the couple started making the hats at home, and by 1905, they founded the Cromer Cap Company. They later moved production to Milwaukee, selling their caps through the Abercrombie & Fitch catalog. Their Blizzard cap became a favorite among railroad workers and outdoorsmen, while another style cap, the welder's cap, gained popularity with welders and pipe fitters for its balloon-top design, which protected the wearer's head from burning sparks. The company was purchased by Dick Grossman in 1964. He kept the office in Milwaukee and moved the factory to Columbus, Wisconsin in 1968, where the welder's cap dominated production, becoming very popular with offshore oil rig workers in the 1980s. By 2001, owner Dick Grossman decided to discontinue the Blizzard cap altogether. The Blizzard cap's demand had waned, selling in only a few stores, including Hobby Wheel in Ironwood and Mel's Trading Post in Rhinelander. The day that Mark Fitting, owner of Hobby Wheel, learned he could no longer order Blizzard caps, he was having lunch at the Pines Cafe in downtown Ironwood. By chance, Bob Jackhort was there having lunch too. Bob owned Jackhort Fabric Products, based in Ironwood. His father, Bob Sr., founded the company in their basement in 1958, initially making deposit bags for regional banks. Bob Jr. took over the business in 1983, producing items like dog beds for Foster & Smith and the signature canopies for Rainbow Play Systems. It was at the Pines Cafe that Mark Fitting suggested that Bob take action. Bob was of course familiar with Cromer hats, having purchased them at Hobby Wheel over the years. Bob called Dick Grossman and they quickly struck a deal for Jackhort Fabric Products to purchase the Blizzard Cap product line, with the stipulation that welding caps wouldn't be made, nor the Cromer name used. The deal also included 2 children's golden books about Stormy Cromer history. Within a year, Bob realized that the hat's rich history was its greatest strength and secured the rights to the Cromer name. In November 2002, a chance article about the revived hat line and its story appeared in the Milwaukee Journal and was syndicated nationwide. The response was overwhelming. Jackhort Fabric Products sold more Blizzard caps in 2 months than the previous 98-year annual record. Stormy Cromer quickly became a household name in the Northwoods and beyond. Over the next 20 years, Stormy Cromer became a cornerstone of Jackhort Fabric Products, with Bob's daughters joining the family business. They refined the Blizzard cap, now called the original Stormy Cromer, making small changes, adding stylish touches, and expanding the line to include options for all seasons, women, children, and even pets. Despite the updates, the brand has stayed true to the spirit of Ida Cromer's first hat, crafted over 120 years ago. Today, Stormy Cromer caps are proudly sewn in Ironwood, Michigan, embodying a timeless legacy. They've become a premium choice for headgear, beloved by people from all walks of life, especially sportsmen, outdoor enthusiasts, and Northwoods historians, who cherish the story behind the iconic cap. I'm Carrie Bladorn, and this is Connecting the Dots, Reliving Northwoods History on Newswatch 12. Connecting the Dots, Reliving Northwoods History with Carrie Bladorn.